Hi, I'm Beverly Patterson. I'm a mortgage sales manager with Elements Financial. I'm here today to give quick advice on the do's and don'ts of the mortgage process. So what you should do or not do before applying is you do want to make sure you know what is on your credit report. So keep an eye on your credit, make sure you understand what your score is and what's included in your report. You also want to make sure you have access to your financial documents, such as pay stubs, W-2s, and bank statements. You don't want to make any assumptions that you know what it takes to qualify. So make sure you reach out to a loan originator and talk through the pre-approval process and what it takes to get qualified before applying. Once you've completed the mortgage application, you do want to make sure that you maintain that financial snapshot once you've been pre-approved. Once we have that approval, you want to make sure you maintain your financial status the same, your profile. So just making sure that before you make any changes, such as a job change, reach out to your loan originator to see how will that affect your approval. Also avoid making any large purchases, such as a new car, furniture, appliances. Again, have that conversation before any of those, before you make any of those changes. And then also avoid getting new credit. So avoid applying for credit cards or personal loans, because that can affect your loan approval, your debt to income ratios, or your credit score. What you should do or not do after closing, you do want to make sure you understand how to make your mortgage payments or set up automatic withdrawals for that monthly payment. You also want to make sure you keep an eye on your annual escrow for taxes and insurance, and don't ignore any future communications from your loan originator once they reach out about your current mortgage or any future refinance opportunities. And then of course, after closing, make sure you ask any questions that you have and make sure any questions are answered. You want to make sure you know how to make your mortgage payments after closing or set up automatic payments. You also want to make sure you monitor annually your escrow accounts for taxes and insurance. Stay on top of those statements, and if you have any questions, make sure you ask. And then after closing, if you have any questions or are unclear of any of the documentation or information provided, make sure you always reach out to get those questions answered. To learn more about the do's and don'ts of the mortgage process and other topics, visit elements.org/mortgages.